Mistakes that are making you look desperate and that are completely hitting your effort to generate leads online through social media to your business. What are they and what you can do instead? We're going to cover in this video. Welcome back to my channel, Lenka Katsla from growwithlenka.com, helping you hit your online breakthrough. This is not another video of you should not be posting your links on social media. We know that, right? I actually want to point out a few mistakes that I keep seeing on social media and that are happening on a daily basis with so many profiles. Mistake number one is tagging people on social media, Instagram, Facebook, or wherever it is actually possible, if that content, that post is not for them. The message, or it's not a shout out, it doesn't really regard that person. You're just trying to catch their attention and actually look at the post. There's a huge no over there. It's annoying. You are wasting that person's time, even if that post, if that piece of content you've just created is valuable. You are actually wasting that person's time because they have to go and review that notification and actually decline it because they usually don't want that kind of content on their profile, right? And if there are like 200 other tags or just few tens of them, the big chance is those people actually have negative feedback. They don't engage and they have negative feedback on that post. They want to remove that tag from their post. And that's telling the algorithm of that social media platform that you've done that mistake or spam. And next time your reach will be actually even lower than it is now. The same thing is with adding people to Facebook groups when we're talking about Facebook specifically. On Facebook, you should be always asking for a permission to do anything. Specifically, if you add people to Facebook groups, you don't want to do it without their permission because they will leave. They will also, when they leave or decline to join that Facebook group by that invitation, they'll get a message. And if they haven't requested the entrance and they feel actually annoyed because they feel spammed or being sold to through that Facebook group and it's not valuable to them, they can notify Facebook that you have done this and you have negative feedback on that group. So you can get shut down. You can really get hurt by Facebook jail. If you don't know what Facebook jail is and how you can actually get in, what's forbidden on Facebook, then I'll put a link how not to get into Facebook jail below in the description of this video. And it will definitely kill your algorithm reach as well. Another mistake with social media is making feel people bad. It's more conversational kind of mistake. When you're talking to a person or that person is spamming you, really pitching in their first message, their business. I get so many of those on a daily basis. You don't want to make that person feel bad because they don't know how to build it the right way. You can just thank them for the attention, thank them for reaching out to me and focus on my business venture right now. Tell me more about what you're doing. Tell me more about yourself. Let's connect anyway. Maybe we can figure out a different way, have an interview, something. Be genuinely interested in that person and reach out to them through voice message so they feel comfortable talking to you. If you make them feel bad, they will never reach out to you. Yes, I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. And they tell you their problem. You want to start a conversation. Don't make that person feel bad because nobody taught them how to do it right. With your content, when you're talking about your business, your opportunity, and with your content, when you're talking about how your life is changing, promoting whatever that you're selling, providing even value, and your call to action is following to your offer or some kind of freebie that continues and gives more detail to that person on what you have just talked about. Sure that you not only tell those people what it is, but what it does, what it can really do for them. And what I mean by that is not talking about a business that is providing residual income, but what it has done to you. You have more time to spend with your kids. I can work just 3, 4 hours a day and have full-time income that is exceeding what I have been earning with my full-time job where I work 80 hours a week. That's what it has done to you. I can actually finally say I got the results after a year of struggling where everyone looked at me, you are crazy. What have you started? I've got the results that everyone has that wow effect. How did you do it? How did you reach that result out of the sudden when you've been struggling for a year? Well, it wasn't sudden. It was that year of work that created my foundation to finally get the breakthrough. But you have that curiosity open with what has it done for you. People started reaching out to you. What is it that you have done differently? What is it that you do? What is that business that you have started? What is the tool that helped you finally get the results? And of course, it all comes down to your branding. I don't care if you automated your business, if you run ads and are really cold prospecting through the funnels and have it really all automated. Each and every one of those people, when before they have made that next step and they really do buy from you, they want that like and trust factor. They have to know you. So they will go check you out. Make sure that when they research you, if they're buying the right kind of product, from the right kind of person, if they're starting a business from the right kind of person, they will research you. Make sure if you have business pages or you are doing the business from the personal profiles, make sure that it's worth following you, that you are building that authority and really branding you online. So what's necessary is you take people on your journey. You share your journey, your daily life in your business. It doesn't have to be always personal. Your daily activities in your business, your progresses, your small wins. It doesn't have to be you having 6 figures in a few months. It can be the small progresses. You don't want through your content force people into buying. That sell process, everyone does that. If you stop the selling and start more providing the value to others, you will stand out. You will stand out because 95% of all the marketers on social media at this moment are selling on their posts. Look at Instagram, look at Facebook, even on Twitter. In each and single piece of content, they're trying to sell something. So if you provide without any expectations a help through that post, you inspire, you motivate, you inspire, you educate, you help those other people grow or solve their problem, you will immediately have their respect. So stop spamming other people's posts, sending their personal messages through Messenger, or if you have Instagram or Twitter, whatever that you're using for building your online business, any platform, direct messages, stop spamming those, stop tagging people, stop posting links, stop adding them to Facebook groups, everything those people have not asked you for. Because that kills your online presence, your brand, and it repels all the quality leads that you could be generating through quality content and through right kind of building. And as always in these videos, there's a complete framework how online business is done below in the description of the video. That's something that has changed completely my business. It helped me to get my breakthrough, my results. That's why I share it with most of my videos where I teach people and marketers how to build their online business the right way. So I really hope that if you are making any of those mistakes still, this helped you to a little bit open your eyes how this can hurt your brand, your business, your results, and you can start doing it a little bit more effectively to see really the results that you are trying to reach. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.